All right, so we survived another raid. Our home is starting to look ever increasingly like an actual home. Gotta love it. Gonna bolster that a little bit because I think I am gonna take all of this out eventually. I think I'm planning to hollow out this whole area here as kind of like my initial base. 5 meals. How in the world did that happen? That's amazing. What are you doing, Lifter? Lifter, what's your deal? Do you have nothing to lift? It's like that's like a bender robot not having anything to bend. Okay, what is the temperature in here? It is 9 degrees inside right now. These are both going full blast and they can't keep it warm, so I think it's time to build yet another heater. Who knew it could be so hard to keep things warm? And I'm going to switch you back to group 1. I'm actually going to switch the lifter to group 2 to get a bit of charge while the constructor is focused on the wrong thing. Just forbid these. Start work on this. Okay, unforbid, unforbid. I'll let the constructor finish up those 2 walls just so we have mining we can do tomorrow, and then I'm going to get the constructoroid back up and running. And I may consider moving the charger inside so that the Agrahand has the ability to charge from it as well. But that's going to be a problem for future me. Okay, so you're going to go to group 1. You're going to go to group 2. Wait, why did you decide that you needed more charging? There must be a setting here for energy needs. I feel like is there a way to set charging? That's the question. Maybe it's in the mechs tab? Choose mech color. Ooh. That's interesting. Manage areas, auto repair, overseer. My gut says there is some way to control charging, auto repair, draft, select overseer. What is this button for? Oh, recharge settings. Okay, nice. So if you're at 95, so for these ones, I'll say if you're in the recharge group, just don't recharge if you're at 95. There we go. Okay, that's nice. My gut said there had to be something like that, but drugs should not be outside. There we go. They sell decently, so we want to do that. And then, do we have lights at the moment? We do have standing. We can make a standing lamp. We just don't have a lot of money for it. I wonder how bad the pollution is getting over here. It's hard for me to tell. Where does the pollution end? Polluted ice. Okay, it seems not that bad. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. We're just going to keep dumping our waste over there, and we will. We're going to learn the hard way what happens when you do that. Let's see. So home zone. Clear home zone there. Clear home zone there, and then we're gonna smooth this out. Keep things looking good. I probably will smooth that, and then the constructroid is getting charged. But yeah, having a second one of them would be good. But I think we're gonna need as many military droids as we can get. What are you doing, Liftbot? Mike, that is the rumor that I've heard as well. That's what we learned from what was the Toxic Avenger? Was like a sweet 80s superhero that was like born out of a vat of toxic waste dumped into a swamp. I feel like, or was that Swamp Thing? All right, you have enough energy. I need you to get back to work. Are we warm in here? We're warm. Good. Heat has been returned. Miracles never cease, but we are getting some weird situations where I can't keep these guys. Wait, you're supposed to be not charging above. Okay, not charging above 90. There we go. Would you please now just come and settle here? What? Is this not working? There's no way this guy's below 90. Interesting. All right. Okay, we got another military droid coming out. We've now run out of subcores, which means we probably need to find... Put you in group 2. Oh. Take the trash out. Get you charged up. Get chunks hauled out. Are we running out of space for chunks? We kind of are. Let's just do that. So yeah, 3 hydroponics basins is currently feeling a little more manageable. We can paint the floor. Can I do that here? Not enough dye stored. Oh my. That's a new one. All right. BODE is doing a little bit of meditation. We are smoothing like a boss. We'll probably mine this and mine this just to avoid there being like weird ledges. Actually, if we're doing that. Getting rid of all of this is going to make this space here much more advantageous for us for combat purposes. Because we can put like we can put a drone here, a drone here, a drone here. -46. -39. Yeah, I don't really have the ability to fully galvanize ourselves against the coming winter quite yet. We'll have to see if we can buy something. But our drones don't care. So worst case, I think we can just hide inside and be happy. I'm trying to think about how we do this. We could also utilize the heat from geothermal to keep ourselves warm. Like, boxing one of these things in will create an insane amount of heat. We could have set up our base around that originally and probably saved some energy. But it's the thing that I'm noticing is I think our three heaters means that we probably need to get another one of these going, which in turn means we probably need to get back out here mining again. So we are steel starved, that's for sure. Let's move you down here. But yeah, there goes very, very bad when we lose power at the moment. thought you were... I guess you're not fully charged enough. But at least we can get to here more quickly and easily. We no longer have to go down around this whole peninsula. Hey, Innie, welcome. Yes, although technically wealth also has a factor on that, and I do not know, given that we have so many combat drones, how that's going to scale. If combat drones also modulate raid size is something that I don't think anyone knows yet, or people have just started playing with. But our wealth for one-person colony is pretty high. So far, the raids that we've gotten have been very manageable, though. At the moment, we're fully healthy. Everything's looking good. It's going to be spooky. At some point, we're going to have a drone do surgery on us to start augmenting us. That's a harrowing idea. And sadly, this vein is now tapped out. We don't have great defense for our wind turbines at the moment. That's definitely a bit of an Achilles heel for us. I might actually take this and do this and do this. Oh, you can't get both. That's unfortunate. I thought you could split a zone in half, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna swap so that we have kind of two forward defensive positions to operate from. The only problem is these, as we expand, we're not gonna have a great place for our Mechanator to stand, and we're gonna need BODE close by so that we can control them. Okay, we definitely have some rice going here. Yeah, so we're definitely breaking even on food. So I think we need BODE to come out here just so that we can get all of our drones in the appropriate places. And then I think we can leave them idle here and here. Oh wait, why are you going to charge? Your charging settings say don't charge above 90%. So don't do that. Okay, so the charging settings don't seem to be working at the moment, or I'm misunderstanding them. So group 2 is just going to be dormant self-charge, I guess. For now, at least. The disadvantage of that is I can't then use group 2 to do that, but they shouldn't be doing that. Mechanoids with energy below this range will automatically seek out a recharger. They will stop charging once they reach the top of this range. These settings only apply in work mode. Ah, they only apply in work mode, not in recharging mode. I think that's a change that they're going to have to make. It's very difficult to work around. It's hard to keep your security bots up and operational. How's our battery levels doing? Constructoid, you're still struggling. Let's okay, so in work mode, we know that this does work. So let's keep everyone above 40%, and charge to 80%. So now I think the Constructoid, after it finishes smoothing this, should go and charge. Maybe. It did not. Oh, I guess it's at 40%, so it's a little above. Why would you go in there? Lifter 1. What are you doing? How are we doing on our research? We're getting close on geothermal. We're going to need a bunch more... We have the components. We're just need a bunch more steel to make that happen. Do we have other convenient steel veins? Not really. This looks like an ancient danger. Yeah. That is indeed an ancient danger. There's some steel down here. This is a bit of a hike. This steel looks like it's probably the best. Uh-oh. Or did I just say mine? All right. How much do those beacons cost? The band nodes. 200 steel. Wait, hold on a second. This will add 1 bandwidth to a mechanator's total bandwidth, allowing them to control more mechanoids. Once a band node is constructed, it can quickly be tuned to a mechanator, however, returning the band node to a different one. Consumes 300 energy. Holy smokes. For only 1 bandwidth? Really? It seems very, very expensive. Food poisoning? Well, I guess no one to blame but herself. It's amazing we made it this far without getting food poisoning, but that's gonna be bad for our food supply, honestly. Agrabot, what are you doing? Is this fully planted? Have you done your job, Agrabot? All right. These are probably unnecessary to cut down, but we're probably going to have to stop BODE from cooking if she starts throwing up on the work surface. But right now the area is clean, so I would rather get the cooking done. Good job, BODE. Good job. It's so hard for me to know, like... So wait, what does it cost to do this? No comms console. Okay, so we have to build a comms console if we're going to do this. Okay, well, comms console isn't a bad idea. What does it cost? 120 steel, 4 components. What are we at right now? 84? Minor break risk, but there is really nothing I can do to help BODE in this moment. We don't believe in drug use, so the smoke leaf is not gonna help. I think Optimus is the only thing keeping us afloat here at all. BODE's moving extremely slowly. I can't imagine a world in which 4 Militar droids is enough to get one down. Hey, Terry. You know, ish. Let's see. I think we got to clean up that vomit, or things are just going to get worse. Oh, come on. Don't put that down. BODE, consume the simple meal. Lifter, stop being such an overachiever. Okay, Constructroid is getting charged up, which I think is very good. If Bodhi could eat this and just get to sleep, I think that's the best thing for her mood. I guess it's not quite sleep time. No, a little more time, but boy, oh boy. Major food poisoning. Not fun. There's not a lot we could have done other than keeping the cooking area cleaner. Poor Bodhi. So yeah, so there's a part of me that thinks that we should do a bit of science and see just how terrible the bad guys are. What are you complaining about? All right. Time to go to sleep. Go to sleep. If you don't break, that's great news. I was going to say, her mood target was pretty good there for a second. It's slightly above the minor break threshold, though, at the moment. So if you can sleep off a fair amount of the food poisoning, that would be great. Do we know when food poisoning expires? I forget how long it lasts. Oh gosh. Night's already over. She's breaking. Probably just because of the food issue. Oh, woke up in the middle of the night to eat some food. Even better. It's nice that the colony continues while she is out of commission. Is there anything we want to be building right now? We're smoothing out the walls, which is good. You back to healthy? Beautiful. All right. Is there any roof here before I tear this down and get my get myself killed? No. All right. Good. Tidy things up and then go back to research. Good stuff. All right. We have a visitor. Name is Green Seal. Howdy, Green. And you go down to -35, so you're surprisingly okay out here, I think. And I think we're going to need to start working on this steel deposit. The quest was not of interest. Neither of these are going to be things that we can take. More visitors. Okay, they at least have some stuff for sale. So we'll check out what they have. Okay, we got some spacecraft chunks. Good thing they didn't land on anything important. Let's check in with Tail. Let's see. So, poor quality stuff. I'm going to keep the parka just in case. I know we're not getting a lot out of this, but like, there's also not a lot of value. An EMP launcher is a pretty interesting early get for us, I feel like. Wielded improperly, I think it could absolutely ruin us. But... And I think we're a ways from having the ability to get components, so I think I'm going to go gonna go... Okay, so this I should sell all our gold, I think. Because it's gonna be a while before we can utilize it. I don't think I want to buy any packaged survival meals. So I think I'm gonna buy all their components. Sell the smoke leaf joints. Buy the EMP launcher, just in case. We're going to be fighting a mech, after all. And we'll keep the rest. Okay. Lifter, if you could please go get the EMP launcher. Thank you. Lifter can take that and go. Yeah, because of dangerous temperatures, they're getting out of here. That's fine. We do have food. We're hanging in there on food. I think I'm going to forbid the packaged survival meals. Bodie's not very happy. Recreation deprived. Can I fix that for you? Okay, wait. Do you just need a new form of recreation? That might be... You might be bored of horseshoes, so let's get a chessboard going. What did I make this out of? Steel? Can I make that out of something other than steel, please? I can if I make a little more limestone. So let's do that. This takes 70. Oh, we did not get there. Okay. Minor break risk. I know. I'm sending Bodie all over the place right now. All in the quest for just a little bit of happiness. I mean, I set her schedule to recreation, and she's just not interested in recreation, so... Oh my gosh, how much work does it take to make this? Okay, well, this will be done, I guess, by tomorrow, probably. I'm really worried about a break here. She's gonna rest. Hopefully she doesn't break before she gets there. And then this should be done by tomorrow? Maybe not, actually. Okay, we got another raid coming in. Okay, we got this under control, for sure. Okay, he's preparing for a while, so that's fine. We haven't set up any defenses over here in case we need them, but... Okay, can I recall these guys from here? Oh, and they're even in range. Okay. So let's wait and see which way he's coming in. Assuming he's going to come this way. It looks like he is. So let's get these two down here. And the firing squad is ready. All while Bodie takes a nap. Lovely. All right. But we're not gonna... Our recreation problem is going to continue. Get them sleeping. You can... Oh, do we want any of the gear off of this guy? It's all... Yeah, he died instantly, so I'm just going to let it all go. I think it is acceptable to just let that stuff go. You're scheduled to recreate. You just hate Hoopstone? Is that what's going on here? Looks like it. So there's not much I can do here to lessen Bode's insanity. I can move her to a more pleasant environment. Yeah, maybe we do that. Let's get her inside, get her warm. Like okay, so she's gonna clean. She's still not recreating, but... Do you have a passion for... She does have a passion for research. So this should get her mood up at least a little. Yeah. Okay. I think it is wise that we did not push the envelope. We'll come back to that, but we have enough iron for the moment. And the food supply is looking really good right now. Lifter's getting charged up. These guys should all stay dormant at 100%. Oh, look. She's willing to toss the good old horseshoes again. That'll be good enough to get us out of the danger zone. Yeah, look at that. Mood is coming back. Whew. Yeah, I'm wondering if having an EMP launcher is enough with some good micro to take out this this new boss. Okay, we got another raid coming in. Cole. What's your... You're a waster. You have a psychite dependency, a wake up. You can't become immune, or you can't become addicted to wake up. That's pretty cool. Total antitoxic lungs. Pollution stimulus. Carriers of this gene get a chemical rush from being exposed to pollution. This makes them move faster and helps them think clearer. Similar gene is found in combat engineered mega insects. Oh, interesting. So we could have made this so like we're happy in the pollution. That's interesting. Is he coming in immediately? Looks like it. Winter has begun. This may be a bad time for us. But the firing squad is ready. I don't think this is going to pose any significant problem. So these guys' range is pretty short. Okay. It seems like for a Mechanator run like this, it is very beneficial to have your your person central. I think all of these are potentially dangerous for us, so let's grab... So first of all, I'm going to expand each one of these zones to be 4 so that we have protection. Whoops. So we have cover if we need it. Copy settings. Let's get another dumping zone, and I'll put 4 like this. Paste settings there too, and then let's get rid of all of those. So the lifter should get to work on that. We did have a transport pod crash. Good old Buttery. They're very unhappy because they have an uncovered groin. They are also absolutely freezing and in intense pain. I don't think they're gonna survive. And they happen to be naked, so there's not even a value in stripping them. So I think Buttery is just not long for this world. I'm looking forward to Lifter becoming active once more. There's lots of work to do. I feel like we've been building this this chess table for 100 years. Berserk from eating without a table. Sorry, Annie, I missed your message. So goal for the next 30 minutes, I think I want to do a bit of science at the end of stream. So probably the last hour is going to be us checking out the first mech boss. So we still need to get geothermal up. We probably need to expand our basal. I might actually mine out a bit more over here. Trying to... Yeah, we can do something like that. Just to grow this room a little bit. We'll probably eventually start segmenting it. We're getting our defenses set up. Is there no access to any of these? Looks like there isn't. Oh no, we can sneak in through here. Good. Well, let's see. We've got all these sorted, so we can cancel moving that stuff. Wow, okay, an excellent chessboard is kind of amazing, actually. I did not think that we could do higher tier work with the construct bot, but here we are. Let's get the construct bot working on smoothing that. No need for any unsightly space here. There we go. Your recreation better be... Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Slept in the cold. Are we really cold in here again? I think we need another heater. Crikey. This is getting a little dire. Are we roofed? Yeah, we're fully roofed. This is deep. We have officially entered kind of like deep mountain, which means we have a small infestation chance now. Expanding right now might be a mistake just because of I'm a little sensitive to the simple fact that we're having a hard time heating the space as it is. Don't need the roof overlay anymore. So we're pretty happy. We've got a decent complement of troops. We've picked up... We've picked up the EMP launcher, which I'm hoping might make the fight more doable. But yeah, I think very shortly we will at least experiment with seeing how terrible the mech raid actually is. And if indeed this EMP launcher that we picked up is transformative. Blight on rice plants. Okay. Are we gonna get anything out of that? Doesn't look like it. Very unfortunate. Okay, more toxic waste is going away. No big deal. Oh, there's a cut all blight option now? Joe, that is news to me. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for that. Lifter, can you remove... Lifter, what are you... Oh, there's no storage space for chunks. That's the issue. There we go. Now our lifter bot will do some work. Oh, okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, I wanted to try harvesting, which I don't know if the cut all blighted plants would have forced a harvest if possible, but that was my hope, was that I was going to get something from harvesting the blighted plants, but I guess that doesn't happen. We're almost to geothermal. I don't know that we... I mean, that will give us a lot of peace of mind around power. So I think I'm happy about that. There aren't a whole lot of things that I'm dying for research-wise. Oh, I know, Innie. I'm aware. I am aware of how infestations work. That's okay. But yes, it is correct. We are keeping a space warm that also has overhead mountain, which is this is all it would take to have an insect infestation. And we're going to be dealing with insect infestations moving forward. Like, that is the expectation. Generally, they are not, they're not fun, but given that we have mechs, I'm hoping that we're going to have some capacity to deal with them. I had a mountain base in my last RimWorld playthrough that I did on YouTube, and it was okay. We found some ways to kind of like create some bait for them and a few other things that made it pretty okay. Once our wealth gets up there a bit higher, the threat of infestation will be a little spookier. But for now, it's okay. Famous last words. I'll put a lamp in, hello? Whoopsie daisies. Have I done something to... Nope, I guess we're just... I think, actually, yeah. Okay, so the issue is... The issue is that that fourth heater that's keeping us warm is a little tough. No, the mods are a little late to the party, Joe, so I didn't bother with wall light mod. The only mods that I grabbed were one for zooming out and one to help with the pawn generation, since we were doing a solo playthrough. You have to be pretty particular about the pawns that you choose. So I grabbed random plus to make it a little easier to get a good pawn to start out. Okay, that power outage was a little bit surprising. So okay, we said we needed or it told me we needed a comms console. Let's see, I think we can move that like that, reinstall this here. I love that I can just move things around while nighttime is going on. It's such a novel thing. Let's see, we'll just move that like that. Let's see, I will leave this here. I think I'm gonna expand that over like that. Let's see. Trying to decide if there's a better way. I can move, actually, I can reinstall this like this. And then I could put this down here. I don't think I can share the same seat, but maybe I'll do that. What was that ding? There we go. We'll do that, and then there we go. We'll do that. Wait, what is this one? Oh yeah, this is, that can go like that. Oops. Okay, that was just components. We'll figure out a different way to do that. But I am going to reinstall this like this. There's some base Tetris going on here that is a little weird. Oh, that was a transport crash. Fur. We might still have time to strip them before they die. What is your biology? No, they're a waster. Okay. Thanks. Actually, let's not move this until we know that that's moved. All right, there we go. And then there we go. Shrink zone like that. All that. There we go. So now we're getting a little bit of space to work with. Our home is starting to look a little more reasonable. So, okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to build a comms console, which I think I do have the materials for. We're going to want one of these eventually anyways. Let's see. This connects, but it connects to the wrong one. I'll put the comms console over here, and then we'll just put one power pip there. I think we'll get it done. Oh, we don't want the components outside, though. That was the one mistake that I made. Let's see. Let's go here. And what was it? It was components, advanced components, and subcores of any type. We'll go over here. Let's make like a little 2x2. There we go. Gosh, compared to the 2 weeks it took to make this stupid chess table, which... Geothermal power. Very exciting. Reinstall this here. That can go into the corner completely. That's actually perfect. Food poisoning. Alright, that's going to put a damper on things slightly. Ah, okay. A Mechanator can use the comms console to summon Diabolus mechanoid. If you defeat him, it will drop the following items. A signal chip. So we want that. We don't really know how difficult that fight is going to be, but I'd like to at least try it out. Diabolus. Yes, there it is. Summon this enemy leader. Okay. Now, for your needs, the darkness is bothering you. We could probably afford to build a copy of this, like, here. Just make it so the place isn't a total bummer. Starting to wonder if we're gonna... Yeah, there's definitely like a haze. I don't know if it can come through on Twitch and YouTube, but there's definitely like a nasty glow over there. Royal Ascent available also. Bodhi is psychically deaf, so we are not particularly interested in that. Follower Lubricants combat supplier has left combat range. Okay, I missed the memo on the fact that they had entered comms range. I presume that is because they did so while I wasn't watching. And then I think I'm going to swap over to having that be our power conduit for disconnecting stuff. There we go. We could clean up the wiring here too, rather than running over a bunch of extension cords, but... What's our next research, I wonder? Packaged survival meals. Refrigeration isn't too important for us. There's a part of me that says fire foam might be really important. Toxifier generators. Create toxifier generators which generate electricity but also spread pollution around themselves. Advanced light, toxic gas. Tree sowing, harp. We're not going to be able to use IEDs for a while here. Produce weapons that use toxic gas. Let's do fire foam. Let's see how quickly we get it, just because there's a part of me that is wondering if Diabolus might be lighting us on fire. Can't imagine why I would think that. Psychic Soothe isn't going to do us any favors. How's your health, though? Recovering. Beautiful. All right, we're almost there, then. Okay, do not cook. Why is that saying drop? I want to clean. That's a weird right-click option there. There we go. All right, we got that done. Okay, she is healthy. So, what we're going to do with the last hour is we're going to do a hard save here. Maybe just BODE-1. There we go. And we're going to see what the mech boss looks like and how completely hopelessly outgunned we are. Should be interesting. Summoning Diabolus threat will summon the following hostile mechanoids. 3 militars. The The mechanoids will arrive in the next few hours or days. Are you ready to fight? Sure. So this is likely to be a horrible failure, but we're just curious. I'll probably bring everybody in like this. Let's get everybody clustered up. We'll see if we want to relocate. And then BODE, let's get the EMP launcher, because I have this theory that that's going to be good for us. Okay, they have arrived. Equipped with a Hellsphere cannon, an ultra-high-powered energy pulse projector designed for siege breaking. The Hellsphere cannon must hold a bead on its target for several seconds while charging before it releases a devastating tsunami of power. The explosion is capable of melting concrete in its blast radius. The heat of the explosion will ignite anything nearby. It cannot fire at close-up targets. Okay. So maybe we trying to decide where we want this fight. Now, the constructor bot also has a gun, so welcome to the party. Is it coming in immediately? Wow, what a trippy looking dude. I'm kind of wondering if we get behind this ruin, if we can get close enough that it can't ruin us. You have no weapons, so let's get you just inside. We do outgun them in terms of militars, but that's kind of ignoring the fact that one of them is a giant monster type of thing. Let's see. So, what's the range on this? Okay, it's pretty decent. Okay. So it's happening. Okay, so I don't know if we're out of range of it right now. Okay, we were not out of range of it. We're definitely badly positioned here. Okay, let's switch back over to this one. We have one down drone, which is not great. Okay, it's adapted. That's probably bad. But the only one thing that I'm noticing is the only whoops, you stay there. You move here. Okay, let's swap that to there to get this guy out of commission for a second. Do you not have a shot on this guy? It does look like you don't have a shot. So I think the EMP makes me think that this is okay for us. Like, we don't have to wait any longer to try this out. But I'm also wondering, I think I'm gonna retreat, I think. I was really hoping we could get this guy down, but I think let's run Constructoid. Okay, military, you go here. Go here for defense reasons. Okay, let's hold off. I want this guy to get around the corner. All right, maybe not. Okay, I think we're 2 out in the open in this position. Wait, is it going to our base? Yeah, it looks like it is ignoring us. Okay, so that's going to make things interesting. Okay, Militar 1 died. Get out, move, move, move. Oh, wait, we did interrupt. So we can interrupt that cannon firing. Not great aim on the EMP. Let's shift. Okay, another one died. We're gonna have a bad time if this is our only, yeah. Getting a kill on this thing would be good, but... Okay, that's bad. Okay, so we don't win with all of our droids dead. That's for sure. Because we've done no damage to this. How many hit points do you have? Okay, so that was not how you do it. So I think we're not in great shape for this fight necessarily, but let's see if I play things a little smarter how it goes.